How's it going, YouTube? Today is April 4th, 2026, and we are playing Dark Souls Remastered for Nintendo Switch on Nintendo Switch 2. The first thing we are going to do today is we're going to get a Titanite slab so we can upgrade my Painting Guardian Sword to plus 15. So to get a slab, we need to go to the very beginning of the game. So let's go. So first things first is we need to go this way. We need to go up this elevator here. I want to just go this way. There we go. All right. Now I need to jump over here. So I need to get a running start. There we go. That works. Okay. Oops. There we go. We don't want to fall. Okay. I believe there might be a thing we can collect here first before we go back, or there's a key I think we can get, which is, I think, right there. There we go. Undead Asylum, F2, West Key. Okay, so that'll help us out. So I think we just jump back here. Or we can go around and go back up. That's fine. Okay, so we got that key, which will help. All right, so let's go back down here. Let's go back up the stairs. So we are continuing my previous save file. So this is a save file where I'm trying to get to the max New Game Plus. I think I'm on either New Game Plus 2 or New Game Plus 3. I don't remember. So it's on a long journey to kind of slowly get there. All right, so let's line up here. I think I got... Oh, barely. We barely got that corner. Okay. So you're probably wondering, why am I wearing the Black Knight armor and not fat rolling? It's because that's why. So I'm just trying to get to the max New Game Plus. I just keep leveling up. I think we go to the nest. Right there. Okay. I think we're going to go this way. Curl up like a ball. There we go. Okay. So we just sit here for a little bit, and then this will take us to the very beginning of the game. Which I believe there is a Titanite slab here I can still get. I don't think on this New Game Plus run I have returned to the Asylum. So we'll get our slab. There we go. Takes a little bit. So we gotta go back here and we gotta fight the boss here. So if I've already gotten this slab, so I did look it up here a little bit, is that we can fight against Dark Wraiths and New Londo Ruins, which can drop a slab. But I think I have not fought the Stray Demons, who we're going for a rematch here on the return, which I don't think I've beat this guy on this run for a slab. So that'll be our backup if we have to grind the Dark Wraiths. Hopefully we don't have to. All right, we are back at the beginning of the game. All right. Northern Undead Asylum. So I can't warp here because I haven't been here yet on this run. God, look at the damage. So even these guys do a crap load of damage on New Game Plus, whatever I'm on. I think 2. Yeah. That's the funny thing about Dark Souls, right? Even enemies like at the quote-unquote beginning of the game on like very high New Game Plus, they just destroy your health bar. Okay. Fall down here. All right, so we gotta fight this guy. Oh, that took a lot of fall damage. All right, so I haven't played this game in a while, so definitely need to check off the Dark Souls rust, that's for sure. Oh, these guys are down here too. Unfortunately, we've got fainted. We got knocked out, but that's okay. We only had 75,000 souls. No big deal. So I think this actually puts us, back in Firelink Shrine. All right, so I'll cut and let's go back. All right, I made it back. This time, let's touch the bonfire. Good old Dark Souls. Never gets old. All right. So I gotta check out the rust. Been a bit since I played this game. So one of the reasons we are using this little sword, even though it's like really short, It does an insane amount of bleed damage in the game. Some would consider this to have the best DPS in the game. That's one of the reasons why I kind of wanted to get this for funsies. So I've been using... So when I first played this game, because I've only have one save file on my Switch, I got the giant scythe, which also does bleed. I decided to go this for just something different, right? Okay, let's touch this time. There we go. Okay, now I say we could warp here now, I think, now, right? Okay. Or maybe you can't warp here. The Northern Undead, right? Undead pair. Okay, so you actually can't warp here. So actually Kendo, so apparently I never did that, so I should have some humanity on me. Real quick here. So let's check my items. So I can say we got plenty of chunks and stuff and whatnot. We just need that slab. Okay, I got some humanity. Okay, so I haven't used my soul, so that means I'm on New Game +2. Is where I'm at right now. Okay, so let's just do this. Use. So 1 to be human. 1, 2, 3 to Kendall, right? So we need 4 total. Oh, we're at 5, I think. Oh, yeah, so let's reverse Halloween. So I remember when I first got this on Switch. So I got this day 1. I went for the PvP Covenant, which now I think I am on the PvE Covenant. Just thought it'd be more fun. But, so if I remember right, they changed the matchmaking in Dark Souls Remastered, where you only match with people that are roughly around your level. I think when this game first came out, it was just roughly just in the area of the game where you're at, I think. Could be wrong, but I believe they did update it, the matchmaking, so it's like the newer Souls games. This is Remastered, came out after 2 and 3. There, so that should be max Kendall now. There we go. All right. So let's not forget to get my 75,000 souls. There's no other way to go down here, is there? Oh, actually, that's a good idea. I'll think about that. I should kill these guys first. I could change rings. So we don't want to take that off, right? Ring of Favor Protection. That's just too good. So I have the one that just gives me extra souls. I kind of just want to get the... There's one that just gives me more damage, right? What else do I got here? Maximum equipment load. Defense against physical. Oh, I guess probably a stamina increase. That would probably actually be the best. There you go. That'd probably be better. Because stamina is very important. Okay, I think we kill everyone here. All right. As soon as I drop... Oh, you bastard. Dark Souls. Aggro you. Read message. Fall ahead. Rating 6. I love Dark Souls. This is my personal favorite Souls game. All right, let's see if I die. I hit the wrong button. I lost 75k. That's fine. That's fine. Definitely need to shake off the rust. That's for fucking sure. Okay, thank God we touched the stupid bonfire, right? So now we don't have to go back to Firelink. So this is the roll button. Only lost 75,000. No big deal. No big deal. I knew I was gonna die eventually and lose all those souls. It's Dark Souls, right? That's okay. Okay. Make sure I kill everyone here first. Okay. All right. So I'm rolling away. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Like I said, this has like insane bleed damage. That's a shake. Oh fuck. Okay. Like I said, the range is really bad. So. But like I said, it does a lot of damage. Like I said, just something different from my normal scythe weapon I use. Oh fuck. Oh my god. I don't know if it would be better if I don't lock on. I'm trying to roll over. Fuck! Maybe I should use my side. Go back to my side just for this fight. Might have to do that. We're off to a great start. Thanks for watching, everyone. Like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing Dark Souls gameplay. I blame me being on New Game Plus 2. Let me change. Where you at? I like the butcher knife. That was kind of the one thing I wanted to do with this playthrough. It just get like a lot of, great side plus 15. Just get a lot of strength and dexterity, just so I could wield anything in the game. Mostly just to mess around, right? Just like a for fun save file. Yeah. Those got really good range. Also does bleed. Let's try again. God damn it. Crash down. Roll this whip. I need to heal. God. Can't see. Okay. Chug that juice. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right. It's like, all right, shake off the rust. Oh, damn. That's still heavy. Oh, fuck. Watch out for blood stomp. Yo, look at those cheeks. These guys have big, fat cheeks. Ah, shit. Yeah, I want to heal. I'm trying to remember, like, if you're on New Game Plus... Oh, fuck. Bosses get new attacks and stuff, right? There's the butt stomp. Yeah, I do like this side. This side. So this scythe, I remember, you actually don't get like till like a bit later in the game. It's a dexterity weapon. Like I said, bleed. Like I said, this is bleed. I like bleed damage if you can't tell in these games. There we go. Like I said, this is a very good weapon. The scythe. Just say, look at that range. There we go. Okay, that's a lot easier with this weapon than that little dinky knife. All right, so like I said, I haven't beat this guy yet. So, all right, so that's a guaranteed slab. Okay, now let's go back to my new one. All this crap I should probably sell or whatever, get rid of it. So my painting guardian +4. Okay, I did it. All right, so how do I get out of here? Should be a door somewhere. Oh, that's right. There's a ladder here. I got 48,000 souls there, so it wasn't too bad when we lost those souls. So, okay. So I kind of just want to get out of here now. I literally just came here just to get that slab, but I was like, I'm trying to remember if there's anything else we can get here, but I guess to be fair, we can always come back. Hey, it's my Dark Knight brother. It's too bad, baby. Ah, shit. There we go. Oh, I'm trying to backstab him. There we go. Nice. Red chunk. I don't remember what red chunks are used for. All right, here's the beginning of the game. Kill your doll. All right, I kind of get it. I have some home on bones, red. I only have 57 of them. All right. So if I remember right, on this New Game Plus run, is that I think I'm actually like near the end of the game. Except I just needed the stupid bed of chaos crap. That's probably the worst part of this game, right? Because I think I beat Nito. I'm trying to remember what I've actually done on this run. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Let me just leave. Undead Parish. All right, we got our slab. So I guess I can go to the one guy in Firelink, right? And put my souls in the Lord Vessel. I think that's the only thing we need to do. And I get to the next New Game Plus. I guess I could do the DLC if I really want to, but I kind of just like sticking to the main game I want to. All right. All right, let's upgrade.
Well, you need
anything? Force? A reinforced weapon. Where's our... All right, here we go. Plus 15. Nice. All right. Let's look at our weapon now. There it is. Toggle stat. I guess let me look at this thing. There we go. So as you can see here, A dexterity. It's very light, but like I said, it does a shit. As you can see down there, Ox affects 300 bleed damage. So I think... Oh, this also does bleed. This does more. What's the Scythe? Scythe 300 or not as much, right? Oh, that's still 300. Okay. So 250. So I think... So this, I think, technically does more higher, as you can see, attack. But because of how fast this thing could slash back and forth, you build up bleed like way faster. So yeah, I think it's a chaos shit we need to do now. I don't think I've done that on this New Game Plus run. Yeah, because I beat the dragon. Depths, Duke's Archives, Catacombs, Altar of Gravelord, so that's how you get that, right? And I did the Wolf, I think, last time we played, which is like a year ago. So yeah, so I just need the stupid, so how the hell do I get there? I remember I get there. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to go to, Chamber, not the Princess. So it's at the bottom of, Blighttown, right? Abyss. No. Yeah, because that's the 3 King or whatever. Yeah, so I did the 3 Kings or whatever it is, 4 Kings. Grave Lord. And I did the Dragon, right? Chamber, Princess, the Abyss. Depths. Do I have to go through all Blighttown? Maybe I do. I thought I could warp there. I never got the warp there. Maybe I went down there and didn't touch the... Huh. Yeah, because this is, not it. Oh, maybe I guess we have to do Blighttown real quick. Yeah, so it's down there where you fight the Fire Queen or whatever, and then you keep going down. All right, well, we have to do arguably the worst part of the game, right? I think this is most people's like least favorite part is this stupid beta chaos boss. God, that boss is so stupid. So can we actually warp there now? Oh yeah, sure. You can't warp there. Undead Parish, Tomb of Giants, Duke's Archives. Yeah, I don't have the warp there. I guess. Well, I guess we gotta do Blighttown. There's like another way you can get there. You can go to what New Londo Ruins, right? That's how you get down there. I don't remember. Let's go this way. All right, play with my new sword I got. Also, how many souls do I need? Like I said, what level am I? I'm like 5 million. Only 161. Princess Garlic. So just so we do a PvE. So the level up, I need what? 181,000 souls. Oh shit. I kind of the next weapon I'd maybe want to upgrade for funsies was what the butcher's knife, which when you kill enemies, you absorb their life, right? All right, so how do I definitely gotta check out the rest. Oh, is there a weapon? Right in there. This way, right? Go down here. It's slowly coming back to me. I do like me some Dark Souls, and then we go. Oh, this way, right? Yeah, this way. Okay. There's that merchant there. Yeah, I guess we gotta do Blight Town, I guess. I don't have a warp there. Is there another easier way I can get there? I'm surprised I don't have the warp there, because I thought you used the warp there. Oh. How does it be? How do I go down fast? Hey, there you go. Alright, it's coming back to me. So it's actually been a while since I've played through Dark Souls. Like the last New Game Plus run I did. There we go. I guess... oh, well, I should put that extra Souls ring back on, just so I can keep leveling up, right? I gotta take off my stamina one here. It's a big fat bleed damage. Yeah, so like I mentioned, this is my personal favorite Souls game. I like Dark Souls 1 the most. Nice. Okay, I want to do that. Maybe I'll just put this on for bosses, the stamina one, but I want the one that just gives me extra souls. Extra souls. Just so we can level up, right? Every little bit helps. Blight Town. I remember doing this for the first time. So my first time I played through this game was on the Xbox 360. I want to say it took me like 80 hours to beat this game for my very first time. It took me, yeah, I think about 80. All right, let's see here. And I've played through this game a handful of times. I think all the Souls games I've actually played through a bunch. I think the only one I haven't played multiple times, well, I was gonna say maybe Bloodborne, but I think I've actually played Bloodborne multiple times. It's probably Elden Ring, just because it's so fucking big, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, that spin's pretty nice. Oh, but then he eats me though. Yeah, maybe we don't do that spin. Oh fuck. It's kind of hard to use this sword. Oh, not as good as the scythe, right? But there's something different, right? You like my bleed? Let's see here. Well, we're gonna figure out Blight Town together, everyone. Not that one. Yeah, you guys remember playing this back in the day, like a 360 PS3? The frame rate was so fucking garbage. It's so much better than the remastered. Well, even though I was gonna say, even though we're technically playing remastered on Switch, I don't think there's really a whole lot different compared. So the Switch version is actually a lot more similar to the original release of the game, because remaster has like all the redone like lighting and stuff, right? I think some upgraded like textures and stuff. Where the Switch version is basically the original version with a few different changes. This is a really good version of the game. I think the only bad thing about the Switch version is the audio is actually really compressed, if you can't tell. Fuck. Thank God we are fucking healthy as fuck. Okay, where am I? So I was trying to go to that bonfire. Oh, these fuckers. He's got Spitfire, too. Oh. So good. I like all the Souls games a lot. I'm excited to play Elden Ring again when it comes to Switch 2, whenever that fucking thing comes out. I think From Software recently confirmed it's supposed to still come this year on Switch 2. Which we will be playing on the channel. I think it'd be fun to play Elden Ring again, because I've actually not beat all the boss fights in that game. like Mulaney and stuff like that. When I played through it for the first time, I'm mostly stuck with the main game. Where the fuck am I going? Where am I? So we. Is there like a ladder here I can get? Say I can't fall. No, that's still too much. That's still too far. Where did I fall? We fell kind of in a shitty spot, didn't we? So that's just an item here, which I think I got already in this playthrough. On this run. I guess we just go back up then? Is there like another way we can go? Oh god. Fucking blight town. It's this way then. Okay. I wasn't sure if we had to go this way. See what you guys moving here. Oh fuck. What the fuck is that? Camera? Shove him his ass. Give me those souls. Y'all get 500, baby. Catch bloodstain. Let's see. Yeah, when I first played this game, I went like all strength. It's pretty funny. Definitely over time, I figured out it was like, okay, dexterity is actually way better. At least in this game, dex weapons are so much better than strength weapons. Let's go to the ladder. I fell in a weird spot. I kind of don't know where the fuck I'm at right now. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there's this. Did I go the other way? Oh yeah, I think we're on track. Well, this is actually not kindled all the way, right? I should do that. Maybe I kindled it once. I remember when I first played this game, I tried to make sure all the bonfires were max kindled, because they keep your max kindled when you go to New Game Plus. All right, humanity. So we are playing online, but because my level is so high, nobody should be invading me. All right, one more, right? Go to 20. There we go. All right, max kindled. So I guess that's one bonfire I missed. Okay, now those toxic dart guys are... Oh, speaking of toxic dart. I should probably... I think I should have the moss for toxic. No, yeah, toxic. There we go. It's like, yeah, we might want that, just in case. Yeah, because those blow dart guys are coming up here. Fire guys. Yeah, so with this build of mine, I gave myself enough endurance so I could have this really good shield, have a good weapon, and not fat roll. Because the Black Knight armor, like, it's really good defensively. Toxic, okay. Yeah, let me do that first, and then... Okay. But like I said, it's really heavy. So like I said, I have enough... I have enough endurance where I can not fat roll. Because that's definitely how I played this game first time, right? Fat rolling everywhere. Where am I going? Ladder here. Okay. Wow. I'm done. One thing I always thought was weird about this version of the game is they have the B button as confirmed. So it's like they just kept the same button layouts for the PlayStation Xbox. How do I keep doing that? That weird flip. I'm gonna have to do a button check when I get the chance. Not here, not in Blight Toad. Can I keep going down? So I drop down there, that's definitely way too far. Would be fun if there was a ring in this game where you take literally no fall damage. Drop down anywhere. Except in this pit. There's that. Okay, there's a ladder here. Okay, this guy down here. Nice. Shit. Oh. Nice. Alright, then we're on the right track. Oh, then there's like... There's a ladder there. Try head. That's where you can go. You have to go in here, don't you? I can't drop. Can't I? No, we're still too high up. I'm gonna get jump over. Go this way. Alright, I got the big motherfuckers here. Oh god, that camera, dude. Shove it in his ass. Bleed. Yeah, give me that bleed. Mmm. Broken straight sword. Somebody of those fucking things. Yo, we got dung pie. Make sure. Okay. I remember there's like this one thing that's like coming out of the wall. I think I might have killed those. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, yeah, there's a ladder. Try to get this guy, but I can't with this little stupid dinky sword I got here. There's an item behind the wall. Whee! How are we getting there? I think we're taking probably the long way. There might be like a shorter way to get down here. That's fine. We can just go this way, right? Oh, ragdoll. I think this game uses like the Havoc physics engine, right? Watch out for the stupid bugs. All right, finally. I think we took the slow way, but beat wrong button. Fuck. Oh, the big. How the fuck did I do that? So hit back. Oh, it's like a backswing. Okay, so hit down and attack, and I do this weird flip thing. I gotta remember that, just so I don't do that and fucking jump off the ledge. Ah, we made it down here. Okay, I think we took the long way. All right, so where's that bonfire at? All right, just. There we go. All right, so I did this one. Yeah, you can't warp here, can you? Because Chamber of the Princess is the big one, right? The one that's the big boobies. It's not this one. Oh, if it is, that's my fault for being a dumbass. It actually might be. That's okay. We're just chilling, playing the game. And you get souls eventually at some point, right? Yes, if you go to New Londo Ruins and go with that dragon area, and then you go here, right? That's where that takes you. Alright, then you got this big guy so I can fucking chuck the rocks at you. Yeah, you see him up there. Oh no, we're poisoned. What am I gonna do, everyone? Oh, yeah. Oh no. Oh, this is not toxic. Toxic in this game sucks. Big ass. Yeah, we're just gonna run. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Alright. If if that was the Queen's thing, that's my fault for being a dumbass. It actually might be. I'm just stupid. I forgot. That's alright. All right. Well, we were beat her. Like I said, I think I'm near the end of the game. Yeah, so yeah, we just fight the I'm having a brain fart for that thing already. Yeah, because you ring the bell. Oh, this. Yeah, maybe I never did this. So right here, there's the. Yeah, so maybe I never did this on this run then.
Oh dear. What have we here? Are you a new servant?
Yes.
Eggs. But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and I pray that...
This is a PvP covenant. You know, this one's actually not Kindle either, all the way. Two. Okay, maybe I have one in there. Default. There, I think we, or maybe that actually is mixed. Okay, yeah, we do one more. Okay. Talk to her. Like those are reinforced Estus flask. She doesn't want to talk to me. Yeah, so I think it's a PvP covenant. And the soundtrack in this game is so good. Like I said, this game is just the bell. Bing bong, bing bong. All right, now we go this way. I guess if you're playing this for the first time, you should always do this first, right? Because now we should be able to warp here. Demon Ruins, that's what I needed. Now I think we're gonna warp here, right? Daughter of Chaos, you warp there too. That's right. So I didn't do that. So if I did that before, I didn't have to do all this. So what? Okay, I got. What is this one? Is it the big booby lady? Because like I said, we should warp back. I gotta check. I'm pretty sure it is, right? Okay, it is. So I guess it is on Alondo. I guess I just didn't touch those bonfires. So just Daughter of Chaos then. Okay. Did you know? I'm gonna spoil this game. This game's old. That big. I want to say mill. That's an illusion. Actually, she's fake. So if you actually kill her, all of on Orlando gets dark. There's actually a secret boss if you do that too. Okay, so there we go. All right, now we can go this way. Yeah, this game's so fucking good though. Actually, I think the part we're about to do is probably like the worst part of the game, right? Bed of Chaos, that's the boss. Okay, so let me sit here just so we can... Okay. Yeah, this is probably the worst part of the game, sadly. Like I said, I think we do this and we fight the final boss and go to New Game Plus 3. I love Dark Souls. This game is so fun. Yeah, because then we go this way. We gotta fight a boss here. I don't know how much of this sword we're gonna use. Might just have to go back to my scythe. Actually, I want to use the butcher knife, right? Butcher knife's cool. I need more strength. Because I'm mostly dexterity on this build. Weakness flame. Death ahead. There we go. Wait a second. There's no boss. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I think I'm going to change my ring. We're getting some extra souls, but I don't think we're getting that much to really matter, right? We want the stamina ring. That ring's just too stupidly good. Yeah, this ring's just too good. Basically, the two rings I have are arguably the best two in the game, right? They're just so useful. Well, if it isn't this guy, am I going to have to use my scythe? This guy doesn't hurt you, right? Until you... There's an item over here, right? That's what we need to do. Yeah, we might just have to go to my side. Yeah, he doesn't do anything. Hey, what's up, buddy? How goes it, my friend? It is I, the Dark Souls guy. I'm going to take a picture with my friend here. Dark Souls. Yeah, you take this and activate it. What the fuck is this item again? Oh, yeah, all this crap on the door. Alright, ceaseless discharge. Okay, I have this little itty bitty sword. I have to just go back to my scythe. Oh, yeah. Ouch. Bleed, though. Bleed. Jug. Yeah, I remember this guy. Oh, that fucking active hitbox. Yeah, I remember two-hand. Oh, shit. I'm blocking. Yeah, two-hand, and then... Extra full HP. Ouch. Yep. Shield up. I think this is like one of the best like physical shields. So one of the reasons I have that, this just gives me 100% protection against physical attacks. It's a relatively light. That's why I use this. Alright, sorry. Yeah, that's good. Oh, one more hit. Faster. I gotta go this way. I think we're getting near the edge of the arena. I don't know what you're doing. I'm kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie. Get up. Bam! Crush Bandicoots. All right. We would beat the game. That's the final boss. Victory achieved. And, all right, I think we're out this level here. There's that ring that lets you walk through lava. I don't think I have that ring. I think that's one of the items that they take away from you when you do go to New Game Plus. Right now, this way. Okay, so 180. 180 is what I need to level up. Grab some water here, one second. Stay hydrated, everyone. Clump, 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 clump. Okay, I should probably touch the bonfire so I can get all my flasks back. This okay. All right. All right. So 180. I have what, about 120 right now. Still need like 60,000 souls to level up. I don't know what the hell I should put my points into now. So as you see, we have 99. So I don't think I needed 99 endurance. I just did it just to say I have it 99. I could maybe do a bit more dex and just start doing strength. More vitality never helps. As you can tell, I'm just like a melee guy, right? So I have nothing in intelligence or faith or attunement. That's just how I always play these Souls games. I just like to go melee and go with my big giant stick and go oonga boonga. Never really been a magic guy in these games. I don't want to complicate things. I just want to take my stick and hit him. All right. We have these fuckers. Forgot all about those guys. So we want to go this way, right? Was it the next boss fight we fight, and then we get that ring that lets us walk through fire with the lava? Yeah, they were going this way. Okay. All right. You're on, buddy. Gosh. Backstab. Nice. Oh, yeah. This way. I love this part of the game. At least it looks really cool. It's a fun part of the game. It's just the final boss in this area. The bit of chaos. That boss just fights fucking sucks, right? By far the worst boss fight in the game. Night Kirk. I think that is a not a real player. I should probably go heal. This guy's. Oh, what the fuck? We might be just fucked, aren't we? Oops. Yeah, the invasion threw me off. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I can heal here, can I? Well, maybe I can. I can power through it here. Oh, we're so dead. Not this way, right? I just saw stairs. I want to go this way. Oh, the fucking, I forgot about these little fat demon dude thingies. Ah, shit. I kind of want to fight all those guys for the souls, but the invader kind of caught me up. Oh, I can't. Can I go in there with the invader? No, this big guy. All right, sorry, guys. We got a dodge earlier. I'm rolling. Usually I kind of want to take my time so we can get some souls, but it kind of threw me off. There's a boss fight here. I gotta go in here before everyone fucking murders me. All right, we're going in. All right. Demon Fire Sage. This is just like the fucking guy we just fought earlier in the game, but now he's just on fire, right? Fuck. Yeah, I think it's literally just the same boss. He's just on fire. Yeah, I gotta make sure I'm full health. I really should just use my scythe. This sword has just got no rage. Might be good for like PvP. Oh, fuck. Look at that active hitbox. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I gotta make sure I'm just full life, right? If I was good enough at the menus, I'd probably menu to my scythe. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have healed there. I feel like Elden Ring is really guilty about having the enemies like auto target you no matter what if you fucking use your heal, right? Alright, there we go. Alright. Oh, fuck, I got no rage. Oh, shit. Blast. Yeah, so we want that attack. He always does it twice, right? Lead. So does the Bud Stomp do the blast as well? No. shove it up his ass. Bleed damage. Actually, that's the nice thing about this thing. Good bleed. Alright. This game's so good. You guys should buy this game. If you have, for some reason, you have never played Dark Souls, you should play this game. I know it might be intimidating. So there's always the, you know, this game's infamous for being like insanely hard, right? This is actually probably one of the easier Souls games, for sure. Oh, fuck. It's not like Elden Ring. I think Elden Ring is like legitimately pretty fucking hard. Okay, just go off. I think this game's way easier than Elden Ring. I think one of the reasons I do like this more than Elden Ring is when it comes to Souls games, I like it to be actually more linear. I actually prefer that. That's just probably a me thing. Elden Ring is still fantastic. And like I said, we'll be playing that on Switch too when it comes out. But I definitely do enjoy the more linear experience of Dark Souls. I want to get in his ass. I gotta heal. Swig. Oh, fuck. Fuck. So that's the blast. There we go. Alright, we're getting there. I gotta just block that because it doesn't have 100% physical protection. Okay. I'm gonna probably hit. Nope. I think I'm good. Okay. I think we're good here, right? There we go. Oh. Oh my god, this spin attack. That was actually kind of greedy there. Alright, let's go. First try. Victory achieved. Fire Sage is defeated. 1 humanity. Demon's Catalyst. 42,000. Okay, so I'm gonna go to... I think I would like de-aggro all those guys, right? We can use some of my souls and get to 80, right? We want to... Also, do we get a shortcut if we go up? I think you do get a shortcut. We want to go down, but there's a shortcut here we should activate. I think we're hitting these guys instead. Oh, shit. Fire! I could also just increase my defenses as well for my level up. Oh, there's 3 of them here. What the fuck? An item? Oh, there's an item. I want the item. But like, someone want this shortcut first. I think we're going the right way, right? Then we'll go down. That's the main path. So now we go here. Now we got this unlocked. Oh, we might as well touch the I actually thought about making a new save file in this just so we could do PvE to fuck around. I tried to get into PvP when this game first came out, but then it's not great, right? Because I know, like, the best way to play PvP in this game is there's like a insanely broken skill or whatever you get in the DLC to shoot. You shoot like black magic or something like black attack or whatever. You just spam that and you just fucking win all the time. The PvP is not very balanced, at least in this game. I know the PvP in Dark Souls 2 is interesting because it actually had like dedicated like matchmaking and shit. I think the DLC has this as well. I think there's actually like a PvP mode you can do. I could do that. I guess I could probably show it off. I gotta change the covenant though. So I think the most common place for PvP is you beat Artorias, where they had the first big hard fight in the DLC, and then there's like that big area right after that, and it's kind of a little bit open with a bunch of buildings, and then that area is where a lot of the PvP happens. I think that's where it mostly happens nowadays. What is this item? I don't know. I forgot about that attack. What the fuck? So yeah, this is the one-hand move, which is still pretty good. This is the two-hand. Oh, you just kind of fucking just... It's like a call. What the? I forgot about that. Damn, I should do that. Nice. Oh, I forgot the cash in... Oh, there's another bonfire, right? Oh, shit. Is there another bonfire? Pretty sure there is, right? Had the two-handed attack on this. Really legit. Pretty legit. Man, one hand's still pretty good too, right? Just like that flashy combo you can do. Alright, so now we want to go this way. Pretty sure. If not, I guess we can... Oh, yeah. That's pretty sure there's a... Okay, so we definitely want to level up. So I just need, like, a 10k? I'm gonna keep my boss souls. I gotta, like, keep in at least this soul just so I can kind of keep track of what new game I'm on. Because I don't think there's nothing in the game that tells you what new game you're on. Anywhere in the options, I don't think. Brave Warrior, how much is this? 5k, okay, nice. Dark Souls, I like this game a lot. It's very good. I really want Dark Souls 2 and 3 on Switch 2, but that never happened. So Vitality, I'm 9. I can do Dexterity. Got big boost for Dexterity if we do that. Strength, because I just say, because I have Dex weapons, so I should probably just do Dex. And then we have Resistance we could do, just one of every defense. But like it's only one though, but you get Poison Resistance. Nice. I kind of just want more damage, and then we get what? 1 for magic defense and 1 for lightning. Like I said, endurance is maxed out. I'm just kind of eyeballing everything here. Yeah, because I don't use intelligence or faith, so we could do resistances. But like I said, I don't, like at this point in the game, like how much is this really gonna help, right? So we get 1 point every single defense, and we get poison. I think I'd rather just go for the damage. So I think we just do Dex. I know there's like a soft cap. It might be 40s, like the soft cap. We got look at that big boost we're getting though. So do Dex. Nice. More damage. Oh, he's trying to get an item and fell off. Yeah, splat. I was gonna look. So yeah, the Black Knight's fully upgraded. You need Twinkling Titanite, I think, to upgrade this. It's kind of hard to upgrade. Liar ahead. Is there a chest over there? There's a summon here. But I think this is a CPU, though. Okay, a computer player. Oh, praise the sun. Is there any chest over here? I don't think so. Thanks for watching. We just chilling. Big chilling. Yeah, so Dark Souls 2 and 3 never came to Switch. There were like rumors there for a bit, like 2 and 3 were gonna come to Switch. At least 1. But I would Switch 2 out. I would love for... So what I would love is like a better version of this game, like 60 FPS. And then 2 and 3 as well. Switch. Sadly, Demon Souls will never happen, right? Because that's a Sony property. But Dark Souls 2 and 3, I'll play them again. I've surprisingly played a lot of Dark Souls 2 more than probably most people. I've played that a handful of times. All right. So I think once we beat this guy, then we get the ring that lets us walk in the magma. Giant, like, angry centipede. Monster thingy. Roar. But also has legs and walk around. Oh yeah, centipede, demon. All right. He's too far away. I can't lock on. There we go. Oh. It's like a scorpion. Get over here. Get your ass over here so I can lock on, goddammit. Oh, fuck. Good thing we just spent my souls, right? Oh, fuck. It's never fine. Oh, I'm gonna get it. I need to get closer so I can hit you. I don't have a ranged attack. Is this one way maybe where I should just leave lock off on? That's a very active hitbox for a lot of frames. How the fuck did I got heal? Okay, there we go. This is what I want. I want you like right here. Oh, you're in the ceiling. Oh, hi. Okay, let me hit you. All right, don't move. Jesus tits. You're not supposed to move, you fucker. He's cheating. He's cheating. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm so fucked. All right, let's go. I'm gonna roll here. Yeah, this boss is really weird to fight. I think they want you to use a ranged weapon in my first, but I don't like using ranged. Shockwave damage. Ah, shit. God, look at the fucking damage. So every time you go to New Game Plus in Dark Souls, it actually does get harder. There's like a difficulty modifier that gets adjusted. If I remember right, the first time you go to New Game Plus, it's like 30%, and then it's like a 7% after that every time. And then I think New Game Plus, it's either 6 or 7 is the max New Game Plus in this game. Something like that. Nice. Get out of here. I did that stupid flip again. You can do that at accident. There we go. Orange chartering. That's what we need. Unfortunately, I gotta take this off. This ring is kind of mandatory in this area, sadly. Reduces lava damage. So we still take damage, but not as much now. Alright, now we run through. 85k for that one. Alright. I think just this way, right? So the door just... Here we go. Oh, this way. Hot, 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 hot. Well, hello, my friend. Let me touch this first. And we'll talk to our friend.
Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it. Why? After all...
Praise the sun. I kind of wish I bought this amiibo. So this game actually has amiibo support. I think it's just for the one Dark Souls amiibo, and you scan it and you get the Praise the Sun emote. Yeah, if you go to options. Yeah, amiibo, right? This game has amiibo support. Alright, so that's fully... Like I said, all the very important bonfires I made sure to max Kindle. This way? Alright, Bed of Chaos. I love Bed of Chaos. That's my favorite. Oh, that's right, the big dinosaur guy. I've never tried killing these guys before. Do they drop anything cool? Where am I going? This way. Good old Bed of Chaos. I don't think I've ever killed. I've always just dodged these guys because you could technically. Because that's the cool thing about this game. You can literally, if it's technically an enemy, you can kill anything in the game. I guess even people, you can kill anything in the game. Should say that. All right, so there's another bonfire here. I can't remember how I. Soul of a Brave Warrior. It's in one of these buildings. Yeah, so we want to go that way, right? I don't think I want to fight these guys. Like I said, I've always just dodged them. This place does look pretty cool, though. Right. Like I said, there's a fire pit. Full of juice. Watch out for the dinosaurs. Hot, hot, hot. I wish I could run through magma. That'd be pretty cool on lava. Alright, that's right. We got the big fat guys here. So there's a fake door. I can't remember what the fake door is, but there's a fake door on one of these, right? Oh, hi. Oh, no. Speaking of fake, you're a fake. Or maybe there's no fake door. Treasure ahead, +3 rating. Oh, that's mine. Oh, I put this here. Oh, that's funny. That's mine. Because it says erase message. That's funny. Oh, so... Oh, the dinosaur. Oh, fuck. Oh, hi. This guy's trying to kill me. How much HP do these guys? Because I'm kind of tempted to... Fucking Jesus. I'm really curious how much damage I do with a melee attack. Ah, shit. I think we got a good defense, right? So I like the Black Knight armor is very good. I've never... I guess they're kind of dinosaurs, but like the head part's gone. So this one, I think is the bonfire, right? Yeah, I think it's this one. I gotta go downstairs, though. You can hear it if you pay attention. Yeah, maybe it's not an invisible door. Very tempted to just touch the bonfire. I guess I have 87,000. I think we should drop. Any items here? There it is. Yeah, so that's a fake door. All right. We have Bed of Chaos. I know I'm gonna lose these souls. I don't think I have anything that'll give me like 100K, right? Excuse me. I don't think these give me a lot, right? Alright, so which way do we go again? So this is basically the last bonfire you touch before you fucking fight the boss, right? Over there. Okay, straight line. Oh yeah, so here's mine. Nice. Here. That's funny. That's another one up here. Yes, if I remember right, you can run through this, and then you can take your ring off. Oh my god, Bed of Chaos. We're gonna lose these souls. I know we're going to. Alright, yeah, Bed of Chaos. We're getting there. We just go this way. That's the last bonfire you can touch, and you have to run all the way over here just for the fucking chance to fight Bed of Chaos, which has a bunch of gimmicks. Yeah, that sucks. Like I said, we do this, and then we can fight the final boss and go to the new game +3. Or new game +2, I guess, technically, right? These guys look scary. They're actually really easy to kill. But not very scary. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, they look intimidating. They're not very intimidating. Yeah, when I first saw those guys, I fucking freaked the fuck out. There's nothing in here to break, right? Go this way. Oh, fuck, I forgot you. Fuck you up. Has invaded. Should I kill this guy? I kinda want to. Fuck it. Yeah, he's doing bleed here too. Not as much as me, babe. I take that, Kirk. What do I get? Retrieve remaining power of Dark Spirit. What did I get? Spike shield. Barbed straight sword. Yeah, this is the shield I'm using. Just because, you get 100% physical. 7 fire, so it's not horrible. And it's relatively light. It's only 3 weight. Do I have that spike shield? Probably, right? Let's look what it is. Oh, maybe I don't. Why would you want this? Does bleed? I guess if you have a shield bash, you have shield bash bleed. That's pretty interesting. That's neat. Oh, whoops. Okay, I gotta go scythe here. I think that's probably the better idea. Yeah, we gotta go scythe here. I don't think we want not scythe. Oh yeah, so we could take you off. Because this is basically a gimmick fight. Yeah, I want to look at that sword real quick. Barbed sword. I'm assuming it's bleed. Look at all these broken. Look at all this garbage I got. Barbed straight sword. Okay, I already have this. Why? Huh. I gotta find. Like I said, just have a bunch of bleed weapons. I might just upgrade this just for shits and giggles. Yeah, so it's just like a standard sword. Yeah, I think I might. Like I said, I like the bleed weapon just to play around with them for fun. But not right now. Right now is I need to go to my scythe. Great scythe number 5. Number 5, number 15. Number 15. So I think there's actually like some side areas in this game I've never discovered before. That's a really cool thing about this game. Oh, I saw the stupid fucking barb shield on lips. Yeah, so that's why I like this shield. Oh god fucking damn. Why? Yeah, because 100% physical reduction, and it's only 3 weight, so that's why I use this. And you get a parry here too, so. Okay, so we go in here. So we have a slip and slide we do here first. All right, here we go. Bed of chaos. I'm gonna lose these souls. All right, I know I am. Fuck, should I go spend them? Very tempted to go spend them, actually. I might actually say fuck this shit real quick. Yeah, I'm going to. Let's do that real quick. Because those boss souls I have, I think should put me to... Because I just want 60,000 is what I need. Because at least the invader, he doesn't come back. Okay. Yeah, let's... So like I said, I just like keeping this just so I can keep an eye on how many times New Game Plus I am. 16 there. These other souls, I'm not going to use any of these weapons. And if I want, just, go to the next new game and... Oh, so you can only do boss souls one at a time. Okay, Kind of tempted here in the next playthrough to do that barbed wire. I guess maybe upgrade that before. So that'll be another Titanite slab I'll need. That should be good. Probably just Dex again. Oh, okay. Let's. Do I need strength? I'm gonna look at that barbed wire sword for shits and giggles. Maybe we just level up all the bleed weapons for fun. I like bleed. Like, so apparently, this is the ghost that the ghost for New Londo Ruins or whatever. This has bleed on it. So that's a dagger that has bleed. Barbed. Okay, so let's toggle display. Ooh, look at that bonus though. It's pretty shitty. It's definitely not as good as, but like I said, I might do it just for shits and giggles. What other bleed weapons are in this game? Let's look it up here real quick. Why not? And then we'll go fight stupid. Better chaos, so bleed. So I'm just using the Fexture Life wiki. Weapons with bleed effect. There's actually a decent amount in this game. This was my great scythe. So 36. Then damage 30%. Okay. So some that don't bleed. So I think 36 is the highest in the game, like bleed buildup. So Jagged Ghost Blade. So that's only 30 bleed up. Life Hunt Scythe. 50 buildup of 50. What is this? What the fuck? Life Hunt Scythe? How do I get that? Looks pretty cool. 500 bleed. What the fuck? Give to Fram to receive. How do you get this thing? Forge from a +10 scythe, whip or halberd, and soul of. Is it Priscilla? Who's this? Oh, it's the one of the. Oh, it's the painting lady. So you go to that painting world. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, I should get this. 50 on the enemy and 40 on the player. Oh, interesting, interesting. What is Life Hunt Scythe? 16 strength, 4 dexterity. What's the scaling? It has B dexterity scaling. Need Demon Titanite for that. Barbed wire straight sword. So 33. So barbed wire actually technically has more bleed build than that scythe. And there's all the different versions. So unfortunately, it's only C scale. So I think that's why the scythe and that jagged straight sword I have is really good, because it has really good scaling. You can do an intelligence scaling if you make it enchanted for A. But if you go to regular, yeah, you only get C scaling on it. You go raw, +5, but it's only D. Okay, maybe a little later we'll look at that shit. Like I said, I think that could be a fun goal, just to make the bleeding weapons, just because I like bleed. Okay. So we got a little distracted there. Okay, so probably just Dex, right? Yeah, so we're still getting really good bonus from Dex. I think we do Dex. I think, like I said, this might be the soft cap. So I'll do Dex one more time. So what is, like, the soft cap? So I don't look at, like, stats. I'm just looking on the Fexture Life wiki. Dexterity. Dex. Dexterity. I don't think I really... They say. 'Cause I remember when I was playing through this game, the wiki I used, like so I think some of it still come functional. Dark Souls wiki is Dark Souls dot so Dark Souls dot wiki dot com. So this was the one I used all the time when I actually played this years, and the site's still up. I think like the search engine still doesn't work on it. Guides, your characters. Stats. So yeah, this still has some info. So soft cap. So they have what, 45 for soft cap. So 20, 40, and 45. That's what they have. And then for strength, 20 and then 40 are the caps. I like endurance. Endurance is 40. No additional stamina points, but I did 99. I did for shits and giggles. So yeah, so they have soft cap. So 45 is roughly the soft cap for Dex. So maybe stop at 4. So maybe I can go at 45 in this and actually just start doing strength. What do they have for resistance? Because I know resistance most people consider not the best thing to level up in this game. 15 and 30 for resistance soft cap. So what I mean by soft cap is once you pass the soft cap, and you get diminishing returns on it. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, I didn't need to do this, but even though I kept getting equivalent loads, and then I just said fucking did it for shits and giggles. So. Okay, all right. So one last thing I want to know. So we're talking about like scaling, right? Yeah, so this has a scaling, and that's what the other sword. That's why this is a really good bleed weapon. Maybe it doesn't have the best like ox effects down there, the 300, but the scaling is very good for just dex damage in general. Okay, all right, so that's enough blabbing. We can remove this. I'm gonna equip this. So I have this for, I guess I probably unequip this. I do like to have this here for worst case scenario. For some fucking reason I need it. Yeah, I gotta put that one. Okay, all right. So 45 is when I should roughly stop dex. And maybe I just start doing strength. I might just do that barbed wire, so like I said, just for shits and giggles. So I really don't have an end goal, really, because really the whole ultimate end goal in this is get the max new game plus, and then just play the game and just fuck around. Just like keep playing the game over and over again, you know, it just gives me a fun excuse. And then I guess the end goal at some point, motherfucker, right the wrong one, is just to get max stats, because I've never done that before. Even though it's probably not really worth the time, get like level 300, but I just thought it'd be a very fun, very long-term goal. I'm probably never going to do that, so. It is fun just playing through the game over and over again. This game is still very fun to play. Okay. So I'll keep my ring on it until it gets into the door. So this guy looks scary, but he's actually pretty scary. And then this way. Alright, so Bed of Chaos, we're definitely gonna die. This boss is so stupid. I hate this boss so much. So if I keep dying over and over again on my run backs, I'll remember to try to cut on the YouTube video so you guys don't have to watch it over and over again. Alright. I'm very tempted just to keep this ring on, just have to keep putting on it, but I just need extra stamina and regen. It's just too good. Alright, here we go, Bed of Chaos. Arguably the worst boss in the game. Unfortunately, it's mandatory to beat the game, so. So you do this here, you go down here. You drop down here, it's guaranteed fall. No, right? No fall. Okay, Bed of Chaos. So this is actually a gimmick fight for people who've never done this. So you think you can go in there, all that actually does collapse. You want to go like on the right side, right? You don't want to like break these barrier things. Yeah, maybe we actually don't need the scythe, but I'm just, the scythe, just the hitbox is so much bigger. When I do fight, I think if we have time, I'll fight the final boss. I do want to use my little jagged sword on him. Alright. I hate this boss so much. So in theory, it's like really easy. If you get past the stupid his arms, I'd swipe. It's just a bullshit. It's very janky. Alright, so now we go back. That's why I spent my souls, because I know I was going to die. There's no way I was not going to die there. I knew that was going to happen. Alright, I'll do my first run back here on video. Or should I just say fuck it? Fuck it. I'll cut there. Alright, man. back here. I guess that is the one nice thing about Elden Ring is they kind of just said fuck the run back for bosses, right? It's like, okay, basically every boss in that game just has a bonfire right in front of the door, right? All right, so at least the one nice thing is it does keep like your checkpoint or whatever between these phases. So at least that's the one nice thing, right? So now we just got to go to the left side, hit that. He's gonna start attacking me more. Part of the ground is gonna start following me. So if I fall down, I'm not gonna be surprised. I think that's a dead end. Like, I think this fight would be much better if it was just like a traditional boss fight, but like I said, this is all this gimmick shit here, right? And that stupid ass range, swipes. Yeah, this fight is stupid. It really is. It's bullshit. Yep. All right, number 3. I'm just gonna keep my stupid fire ring on, just so I have to keep on equipping it and re-equipping it. All right, number 3. So the holes in the ground don't. Oh, they stay there. That's good. Okay. Well, there we go. Next try. I don't care about my souls. I think we went the correct path. I think this is what we're supposed to do, right? Look. I'm mashing A. Okay. I'm so glad, dude. If you had to do all this with no checkpoints, would be so fucking insanely terrible, right? Be like a big giant stain on this game. But thank God it does all these stupid checkpoints. All right, so now we just got to get lucky and just jump in the middle. You would think that would be easy, but it's not. This fight's just so stupid. Like I said, worst boss fight of the game by far. At least I think it looks cool. Alright, but the mechanics are just ass. I got a drink. Okay. Oh yeah, then you got this fire attack thing too. Yay! Yay. It's the fuck. Okay, I'm mashing A. Okay, maybe I don't need really my scythe here. Oh, good shit, right? Eh, might as well get my souls. They're right here. Might as well. About whatever 1,000. Yo, let's go. Almost one shot. Let's go. Okay. So it's just pattern based right here. Yeah, so now you have to do like a running jump, get lucky, time that, and he's running and you just win the fight, right? But you just have to learn the stupid timing to do that stupid jump. Okay, so we're not there yet, but I wanted to talk about the Dusk Bloods. Are you guys excited for that on Switch 2? Really curious to see what that game's gonna be. Sounds like it's supposed to be like a PvPvE game, so I don't know. It's gonna be really weird. I'm really interested in see what the fuck that game's gonna be. It's supposed to be out this year. I think From Software did reconfirm that Elden Ring and Elden Ring Switch 2 and Dusk Bloods is supposed to be out this year on Switch 2. So, but yeah, we'll be there day 1, whatever that comes out. We'll be there day 1 for both of them. Unfortunately, so the interesting thing is that Elden Ring is just gonna be a game key card, right? I think Dusk Bloods, because it's published by Nintendo, it actually might have a proper physical release, potentially. I'm excited. So buy physical games, because I'm a nerd. I'm a boomer. I'm a boomer. I'm a goofy boomer. Yeah. All right, so we just got to get lucky and get that fucking jump. That's literally all we have to do. That's all we have to do. Double swipe. Go forward. Dead. All right, attempt number 5, I think. Like, I hate this fight so much. Like, why is it so hard just to make that one jump? And you have to make a running jump, too. So I don't think you can just do a regular roll. I'm not even touching my souls. I don't fucking care. Because it starts with this stupid fire blast. Yeah, as I say, so you can't run there straight. So I was gonna say, so can you drop, so maybe go over there like on the right side a little bit and jump there? So I think what you have to do is you need him to do, I think the 2 swipes, and then he has like the axe or whatever the hell you want to call it. He swings that down, and then I think he can go in and What the fuck? You can go in there. Alright, we'll be back. Hi, it's me again. We're not there yet. One thing I've noticed about this version of the game is it's really dark for some reason. So I actually cranked the brightness up in the game. I think it's a brightness setting 8, I think is what I use when I'm playing this game. Probably go max. So even though this is a really fun, mostly solid version of the game, it is held back by a few things. Like I said, I think the biggest issue with this game is definitely the audio quality, right? Like they really compressed it for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, let's go. We have like no souls. Oh yeah, well like 2,000 or something. All right, attempt number 7,882. Here we go. He does his attack there. I'm not even there yet. You fucker. I hate this guy. Okay. So, like, what triggers? So he does that, and he does that, and he does his axe attack, right? Fuck! Piece of poop! So I don't think there's any cooldown. So I wonder after the second swipe is then I should try to go in immediately before that axe attack, maybe. All right, we go. Next attempt. Attempt number 82,575,069. Yeah, so that's the thing I never really learned is like when I should actually jump. I could probably just watch the speed run of this game or some shit, right? See what they do. So I think he does the double swipe with the hands and then the, I don't know if it's, I just call it the X. I think right there, swipe, swipe, and then X. There we go, we did it. No, you could fucking do that, you son of a bu. Well, that happened. That's why this fight is so stupid. It's just bullshit. So I think when you're on that path down there, you literally can't get like swiped away, right? You're like safe, but his fucking arms could still push you off. That's so stupid. Yeah, I hate this fight so much. Like I said, this is the one. Like I said, most of the boss fights in this game are great, right? This is the one. Like I said, this boss fight just fucking blows so much ass. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I timed that wrong. Oh yeah, we definitely fucked that up. Yeah, he did that slap down. That kind of threw me off. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, this camera angle. You can roll off too, no! Hello, it's me. I'm back. Made it. Wrong button. See one guy standing there. I'd help you, bud, if I could. I guess you could probably technically summon someone for this fight, right? Right? I think you could. It's like, okay, yeah, one guy go left, one guy go right. All right, let's try again. God, I hate this fucking... So I definitely feel like going, like, slightly on the right side. Okay. So go here, I think. Swipe one. I think I mistimed it. Okay. Heal. I don't think I really need to heal. Ah, there we go. Fucking fine. Okay. That's right. You can still take fire damage here. Okay, make sure you're fucking healing. Because usually, once you get far enough, I think you're safe, right? Oh, that's right. You just roll through this. I'm going to heal to be safe. Finally, we got this stupid fight. Yep, so you go here. Fucking hit this. Bam. Fuck. There you go. There, that's the fight. Alright, finally, you beat stupid bed of chaos. You just got beat the double bug. Lord soul. Rest that bonfire. So this is one you don't need to max human, right? Because they always give you this and... Alright, I think it is time for the final boss now, right? We did get a lot of souls. I probably will use my souls. And we'll fight Lord Cinder. That took me, what, 7, 8 tries to do that stupid fight? All right, so I do want to try and beat him though with I'll use my little sword here. Painting Guardian. All right, make sure we rest here. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to. I don't have that many souls, do I? 20 G's for that, damn. What does Artorias give me? I might just use his souls. Like I said, it's just the Gwyn ones I don't want to know, just so I kind of keep track of what New Game Plus I'm on. What should we get here? 16. Think we're good there? Alright. So like, oh gosh, so you get like nothing. So maybe I should just stop at 40. Do I just start doing strength now? I need vitality. So what does a Wikidot have for vitality? Soft cap. They have it at 50. The amount the amount of max HP gain per level drops by 10 after 30. The amount of HP gain per level is reduced to 8 or 9 at 50. Resistance, I'm just getting like nothing here, right? Because I remember when you level up strength, you also get some physical stuff. 15 and 30 for soft cap on resistance. I'm just getting like magic and fire defense. Is it just strength time? So then we start using some strength weapons? I think that might be what we're gonna do now. So we, cause that's kind of the whole point of this playthrough. Is just so, even though we're just doing the bleed stuff right now, just so we just wield whatever weapon we want, just for funsies. So I think because I can do HP, but I think I just start doing strength now. Because I can wield whatever. Yeah, I think I'll do strength. One strength, yeah. That's not really much we're gonna get, but being able to wield different weapons later would be nice. Okay. Alright, so I think that is it. I think we got the Lord Souls. So I think it's time to fight the final guy.
Is it some?
War. Feed a slab, red slab.
Very well.
I think you just feed him the Titanite stuff, he just gives you souls, right? Okay, I'm just gonna look at the. Yeah, 40 for soft cap and stamina, but I have a 99. That I did for shits and giggles. But you do keep getting equipment load. Blah. Firelink altar. Offer souls to Lord Vessel. It is time, everyone, for the final boss. So if I remember right, this is a good place to grind Titanite chunks if you need them. I believe you can get them off these guys. Okay. So we can finally take this off. Stamina. Alright, here we go. We'll do our first boss, our first run here on camera. On camera, on video. This just looks so cool. I felt like going to the final boss in Dark Souls 2 was like super disappointing, right? Like this final area here, when I killed the first flame, it's just so fucking cool, right? So you just, or just go around past all these guys here. 'Cause these are still like technically black nuts, right? Yeah, 'cause if I remember right, these can drop like all the different chunks in the game. No slabs here. Slabs are like very limited, if I remember right, per playthrough. Or you can get them, but like they're insanely rare drops. Alright, so we'll do our first one. Yeah, I do want to use this jagged sword for this one. Is this the longest boss run in the game? It's relatively long. Alright. So let's see here. And I just go this way, right? Yeah. This is the really annoying one, right? But I'm just gonna do that, yeah. We gotta go this way. Yeah, this one's really long. And of course, you die, you have to do this all over again. Woohoo. I love this game. Probably the one thing that has not held up, I think, after all these years. Definitely the boss runs, right? Elden Ring definitely blessed everyone, right? Got rid of all these stupid runs for the most part. You don't have to do them anymore. Alright, here we go. Showtime. When Lord of Cinder. I thought maybe that's far enough. Okay, we don't die. Definitely got to heal, though. Gotta try and heal. God, this song is so fucking good. It's Dark Souls 1, man. Shit. I definitely want to heal. He does it so immediately, as soon as you activate your Estus Flask, he immediately does that. Well, saluting at first try. So he's not the worst boss fight in the game. You just have to learn when he does his grab right. Also, he's doing fire damage. I don't think I have a shield that's 100%, because that'd be optimal. 100% fire and physical reduction. I don't think I have that. I don't know if that even exists in this game. There's a 95. Oh, there is right fucking here. It's heavy, though. It's not 100 fire, but it's 95. What else is there? So that's 16, so we don't fuck with that. Yeah, so let's just kind of look and see what we got here. Of course, it's the best shield in the game, but 26 weight, that's awful. So yeah, we want increased fire. So this is 6 weight. So physical 100, fire is as high as it can get. Yeah, so this is what, 70 fire? So it's still not terrible. I don't think none of these is really gonna be better, right? So those one, will I fat roll? That's the question. So this one here. Yeah, so 95. Oh, I need 16 strength. I'm not fat rolling, though. I think that's a... Oh, look at the parry. Oh, maybe I should use this shield, yeah. So I think because I'm using this sword here, we're not fat rolling. So I think if we equip the scythe, I'm pretty sure we'll fat roll. Let's check. I'm pretty sure we'll fat roll. Ugh. Okay. That's the one last thing about that jagged sword. It's very lightweight. Okay, well, we got a better shield. I'll take it. Where's my... I passed my stupid sword. I need to just, like, store all these. Oh, let's say you could feed your weapons to the one worm guy, right? Oh, we even have a... Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, it's even the Black Knight shield. I didn't even look at the name. So I need 16 strength. I need 1 strength. But I don't think I can get enough souls. Damn. So I just noticed that it's a slow get up. I literally need 1 strength. I don't think I can get enough souls. So I want to keep these, right? So I can keep track. Damn, that sucks. I don't have enough souls. Well, yeah, I can't do that, right? Okay, so definitely going for strength. And I definitely go for this next, right? All right, we got to go back, sadly. Acadia shield. All right, I'll cut here. All right, one of the Black Knights fell off. All right, I don't care about those diggers. It's fine. There we go. so much damage. Just gotta fucking tank it, right? Fuck. Okay, so I remembered something. So you can actually abuse those pillars, right? I remember you can kind of like hide behind the pillars and that can help. Yeah, I remember that. All right, pillars. Yeah, so if I remember, I don't think it matters what pillar, just one of the pillars. Yeah, so you can cheese it. See, like that, yeah. That's right. Pillars are, yeah, so yeah, the pillar's your friend. Yeah, I see. It is stupid. We do have to hit him at some point. Can we bleed? Can you take bleed damage, the last boss? Fuck. Okay, I'm rolling. Yeah, I'm glad I remember that. Yeah, you can cheese them. They fucking still got me. Okay, roll forward. I'm mashing it. Yeah, me through the pillar. All right, so I actually got a hit. So we only have 18 here. All right. I guess I could just do this pillar too. This counts as a pillar. Like I said, just something here, right? Okay, maybe that one's not as good. Probably not this one because it hugs the wall, but this is the closest one to the door. Also, I like you can see the Black Knights in the fog. All right. Fuck. That is range. Yeah, maybe that's not the pillar to go for. I'm probably here, right? Yeah, okay, this one's probably, yeah, this one's better. Oh, I need to get some fucking hits. You can't backstab him, right? Fucking input buffer there, holy shit. Yeah. There we go. So we're doing pretty good damage, I feel like. It's got so much damage, and we're not even on max new game plus. He already does a fuckload of damage. All right. Good opportunity to get in here. I think I just gotta kind of power through it, sadly. Yeah, so every time you heal, he always goes for his thrust. Okay, side roll. That's why I needed. Don't roll back. Side roll is what you want. The command grab. He's saying geef. So I think I just got power through it, right? The kick takes a lot of stamina. This is why the stamina ring is just too fucking good in this game. Definitely one of the best rings of the game. I tried to see if I had a fire resistance ring, but I actually don't have one. Jesus. It's fucking so aggressive. I need a fucking... Oh. Only one flask. Yeah, the Dark Knight shield actually does seem like really good for this fight, but I still have enough strength. He has a little bit of cooldown. Fuck. Shit. I gotta heal. Fuck. Shit. Hi, it's me again. I'm very tempted to grind a level. But the thing is, so if I remember right, one of the best places to grind souls is that paint world, the painting world. I don't think I've done it on this playthrough. So that means if I do the painting world, I have to do all of it before I can leave. Which I'm very tempted to actually do it, though. Hey, someone's here. Nice. Just for that one shield. Because I don't have enough to give it, because I need 180k, right? That's just not enough here. Let me look and see where there's a good spot to grind souls. But yeah, so you go to the painting world, and there's like those weird goop monsters or whatever, right? And you can kill those, and they give you a lot of souls. But the painting world's not very long, right? Because I think when you technically go there, you don't have to do any boss fights. Or is there maybe like one boss fight you have to do? I don't remember. Let me look. Alright. Yeah, soul grind is basically that painting world thing. Worst case scenario, I might grind just so we have that better shield. Okay, let's let me run. Hey, that's not fair. Like I said, I think it's any pillar. Or maybe it has to be the one. These actually might be different sizes. I should go with this one. This one we were using last time. I think they're all about the same. I don't have any souls anymore. Also probably help if I actually learn to when I should actually dodge roll and what can actually hit it. Oh, come on. Side roll there. That's why I'm saying I could do a back roll, it'd be fine. I think I just gotta get better at rolling. Fucking input buffer, holy shit. So I rolled, I hit the attack button. 2 seconds later, my attack still came out. Okay, we need to get good at rolling. That's still fucking me. I'm just trying to run to a pillar immediately. Thank you. Yeah, that boot is definitely sucks. When he heals so fucking bad. I want to make sure I'm full HP at all times if I can. So I just need to get good at rolling, right? Side roll. I want to hang around the pillar, but I just gotta get good at rolling. And this thing has like no range. This stupid weapon. Fuck. God. You can't get his sword, right? His sword actually would be pretty cool. Fuck. I'm just mashing. Roll. Can't walk in Estus Flask in this game. Oh, I legit thought it was gonna Man grab. Grids. Yeah, too bad he can't backstab him, right? Fucking. This guy's really hard when you haven't fought this guy in like forever. Oh, I legit thought I was gonna get grabbed there. Like rolled. I don't think I can do bleed on it, which makes sense though. I stunned him. That legit caught me off guard. I need to heal. Every time he swipes, I just say, just roll it. Fucking massive input buffer. Holy shit. It's crazy how late that came out. There we go. Got him. Oh, God. This does a lot of fucking... It's that range, too, is what makes it hard. Thankfully, you can cheese it a bit with the fucking those pillars. There we go. Soul of Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. So now we can leave, or we can do the fire. So good ending, bad ending. I want the good ending. Doesn't really matter what ending you do. Nothing different happens. All right, we're gonna be good. We're gonna save the land and sacrifice ourselves. We're Super Saiyan. Definitely the next level up. I definitely want to do strength so I can start. Like, it's just that one shield. It's for that specific fight. There you have it, everyone. I don't think it's supposed to be this white bright. I think that's actually a weird Switch 2 backwards compatibility thing. It's not supposed to be that bright. But there you have it, everyone. There's Dark Souls Remastered. Beaten. Can you skip this? I don't think you can. And maybe because I beat the game. All right, there we have it, everyone. So we are now in new game. Yes, I think +3 now. Yeah. So we're a new game. So I think it's either new game +6 or 7 is the last new game.
Yes, indeed. The
Dark
dark
Souls.
side brands the undead.
Let me check here. I always forget. 6 or 7 is
And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north.
it's a new game +6. Also new game 7. Okay, so we're new game +3.
They are locked away.
So we need to beat 3, 4, and 5. And when you're in 6, then that's your final difficulty spike. And once you start getting new game +7 and beyond, it doesn't get any harder.
This
All right.
is your fate.
So you look on here. So I'm looking at the wiki. It shows like your percentage and whatnot, right? So once you get to the final new game plus, everything in the game has an extra 25% from base new game plus. Which is pretty crazy. So, yes, everything has more HP and does way more damage. That's that guy. He's coming to save me. All right, there you have it, everyone. Let's grab this here. We're going to save, and we're going to call it there for today. Quick game. Save. So we are now in New Game +3. Yeah, like I said, this is a weird Switch 2 compatibility issue. Other than that, I think as far as I know, this game works just fine. Just the title screen could be kind of weird. There it goes. It fixed itself. Well, there you have it, everyone. Let's just go to load game here just so I have some music. Let's talk about display, dude. I want to check my stats. Commoner, semi-long, master key. So you can see what I picked at the beginning of the game. You can see all my stats and whatnot. Master key, physique large. Wanderer class is what I picked. Oh, whoops. I think I loaded in. My bad. Like I said, the stupid B button. And still, it's the bottom button, right? So it'd be like X on PlayStation and the A button on Xbox. For some reason, on the Switch version, they kept it. Which I guess would make sense, right? Because roll is here on A. So that means if they flop it, roll would be on B, I think. Just to make it more consistent. I think that's the whole reason why they did that. But there you have it, everyone. There is some Dark Souls Remastered on Nintendo Switch. So the next time we start playing the game, we'll be in New Game +3. As far as I know, I think I'm a New Game plus. I'm pretty sure I didn't use any more Lord Gwyn souls. I think that's the only soul I'm not going to use just so I can keep track of what New Game plus I'm in. But yeah, there we have it. So I guess maybe next time we start playing, just level up. Well, definitely level up my strength, right? Yeah, just start leveling up strength and just kind of start upgrading the other bleeding weapons just for shits and giggles. Like I said, there was that one scythe I found. Let's look that up. That was like 500 fucking bleed it does. That could be kind of fun to work towards. So that's the most blood bleed up in the game. Life Hunt Scythe for victim and the Life Hunt Scythe for wielder. Yeah, I want the Life Hunt Scythe for victim. Yeah, so what's the scaling? So it only has B scaling, so damage-wise, it's not as good as the other weapons, but it has way more bleed, though, which is nice. So, yeah, so it's a forge from a +10 scythe, and then I need to use the soul of Priscilla, whatever. Basically, it's the boss in the paint world, because technically when you go to the boss in the paint world, you actually just walk right by her, but you can actually fight her and kill her. And actually, I need her soul, and that's how I can get it. You get her dagger when her tail is cut off. Okay, so I think that's the boss, right? There's a video here. Wait, I think it's the last. So I'm trying to think in the paint world. Is there only just the one boss? But yeah, it's the paint world boss when you're walking out by that girl. You could skip her, but yeah, if you actually fight her and kill her, use her soul. And you can make the life hunt. So it's just another scythe. This will be kind of interesting. But maybe I want like different like weapon types. Could be fun. Notched whip. Have a whip weapon. We got Morning Star. Reinforced club. With a lot of like weak weapons. But yeah, just do it for shits and giggles. Like I said, we did get that barbed straight sword. So that could be kind of fun. Just have straight sword moveset. Yeah, just for something different. Alright, well, music is getting better. It's so good. Like, I love this game. I really do. I think, like I said, just fucking Bed of Chaos is like the one steaming pile of shit on this game, right? That boss is so terrible. The final area, like, it's okay. I don't think I hate it as much as some other people do. It's actually, if you really think about what I did, it's not a very long area. It really isn't. But like I said, I think that's probably the only bad boss fight. I'm trying to think of all the other boss fights, because I have beat all the boss fights in this game before. Just not necessarily on my Switch playthrough. Since I got the game originally on Xbox, and then I got the PC Prepare to Die edition, and there I think I beat all the bosses and whatnot. So off the top of my head, like I said, Bed of Chaos sucks ass, but thank God it didn't take me too many tries. Well, it took me like 8, right? But yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for watching. It's always fun to jump into this game, but maybe play some more. I don't know. I said that last time we played, and then I played this game for another like fucking what, 9 months or 10 months, right? Yeah, I think it was like when the Switch 2 like first came out, we played a little bit. And I was gonna keep playing it, and then I didn't play it. So here we are 10 months later playing it again. So maybe another 10 months we'll play some more. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel and you would like to help support, like the video, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell icon so you will know when new videos are out. And if you'd like to check out some more Nintendo Switch videos, I do have a Nintendo Switch playlist in the video description below. So cross our fingers, at some point we'll get Elden Ring here soon on Switch 2, and we'll be playing that on the channel as well. And Desk Blitz, we'll get that as well. And maybe, wishful thinking, we'll actually get proper Dark Souls 2 and 3 on Switch 2. That's what I would love, is have 2 and 3 on Switch. And then a proper Switch 2 version of this as well would be great. But yeah, cross our fingers, we'll get some more hot Dark Souls action on Switch 2 in the near future. As of today, I'm going to call it there. So have a great night. Take it easy, and I'll catch everyone